How often do you abandon yourself when you're making a decision? Do you make a decision and then immediately after that, second guess the decision that you made? For example, you made a decision to tell someone how you feel about a situation, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be at work, in a friendship, etc. And you had the conversation with your job, your friend, your partner, your family, whatever. And immediately after that, making that decision and having that conversation, you go into this deep feeling of did I say the right thing? Did I have a reason to say that? Why did I say that? How did this person take what I said? How did they feel when I said what I said? You go into a panic immediately afterwards. How often do you abandon yourself after making a decision that is true to you? If you're someone that is doing this, if you're having problems with the feeling of fear that comes up after making these decisions, if you're having problems with being able to make those decisions without going back on what you say because of that fear that shows up, that uncertainty, that void, I want you to practice being with yourself in that moment. When that fear comes up afterwards, sit with it, ground your feet on the floor, and allow yourself to breathe through it. Let your nervous system become regulated. Let this thing become a part of you. A lot of times we change our minds because we're so used to people pleasing, making sure other people are satisfied. We want other people to feel comfortable more so than what we do. And so when we make these decisions immediately, instead of being with ourselves, we're trying to figure out how it affected the other person, how it affected the situation or the dynamic, instead of being true to yourself. So what I want you to do is be with yourself in that moment and breathe through it. Close your eyes and physically breathe through it. I said what I said because that's how I feel. It's my truth. I understand me and I understand what my needs are. This is what I need and I want for myself. So that's why I said it. I love myself and this is best for me that I'm making this decision. I'm making this decision because I know what I need in my life. This is my journey and I'm not accountable for how someone else's journey is. However this person or the situation responds, it's for them, and that's okay. We have to learn how to breathe through these situations so that we can learn how to get through them. If we keep abandoning ourselves after every decision, then you will not truly be able to live in your truth because you keep going back to what's best for this other person, how does this make them feel, how can you truly do what's right for you if you continue to default into how I made this person feel? What is this? And this is for those people that have that big heart that's always considering other people before they consider themselves. It brings up a fear of, did I make the right decision? I don't want them to feel wrong, etc. But I challenge you that whenever this happens, to be with yourself in that moment and to breathe through it. Let it sit with you. Let it sit with you. That fear, let it sit with you and breathe through it and comfort yourself in that moment. Don't go running for comfort food. Don't go running for someone to validate your feelings. I want you to validate yourself and be with yourself in that moment and see how it feels. See how it feels to live in your truth. And the more we practice this, the more it will be a real thing. More it will just happen by default. You won't have to go through this fear that comes up afterwards. It's just the fear of the void, the unknown that's sitting there. And it's okay. It's a feeling. And we need to sit with that feeling and allow it to pass. So I will see you next time. Peace and love. Mwah.